All right, welcome to today's tip of the day, where we are going to pick a random page from Mr. Ramesh Gulati's Maintenance and Reliability Best Practices and give you a tip based on whatever may happen to be on that page. I've come across a couple pages that were, I wouldn't say significantly challenging, but maybe not my direct area of expertise, which is good because it challenges me to go learn more about certain topics as well. So it's good for me to do this as well. So I hope you have enjoyed these episodes, and if so, like and subscribe to our channel and do all the great things that help support continuing to provide content to our community, which is incredibly important to us. All right, so let's go to our random number generator. Let's get rid of the last number. And let's hit the spin button and see where we land. Pick your favorite number. Oh, let's see. Do we have a winner? We've got page 272. Okay, so we are going to go to page 272, open that up, see what topics are on that page, and give you some type of information or tip associated with that. So let's head over to 272. And 272, 272. It's more like, so this is visual management on the maintenance side of things. So the whole area here is talking about the TPM pillars and operator-driven reliability. And very specifically on this page, it's talking about doing that on the maintenance side of things. So having things like go, no-go gauges, where you either pay a company that will put bands, red and green bands, on your specific gauges, so that you don't have to read the number, you just need to know the needle is in the right place. Same thing with things like chain elongation or catenary sag. You can put a piece of plexiglass in front of it so you have more visual management with a gradient scale for visual management, which means I've got a green band and a red band, and if my chain is in the green, then I know I have an elongated and I'm in good shape. But as soon as the chain is touching the red, it's time to replace the chain. Replace the chain, not take out a link. The rest of the chain is still stretched and will destroy your sprockets. So you can't just replace a link to shorten a chain. That's not how that works. All right, so visual management. There's other things in here. Another good visual management piece on the maintenance side is inside the storeroom, so that when you're turning your shafts, you can see that they have spun, so you'll spin them. Set the dial indicator to a different mouth and allow for very easy understanding of what has and has not been turned. So visual management, just like on the operations side of things, is very important on the maintenance side of things as well, to reduce the necessity, the time necessity to determine whether or not things are operating appropriately. So visual management allows us to quickly inspect or anyone in the plant to inspect whether or not something is or is not operating appropriately. Even an operator can see whether or not the chain is now touching the red, right? So it allows the entire team to help the maintenance organization also inspect areas. Things like labeling in the field, making sure that not only the components are labeled, but potentially where the energy source is coming from and how those things are labeled. All those things are visual management in the workplace. And visual management in the workplace is not because we don't think people have education. It's not to dumb things down. It's to make things easier. And so visual management allows us to simplify the inspection process and reduce the amount of time to look certain things up if the information is right there on the asset and very visual in nature. In addition to those types of things that are listed in the book, I would also recommend that we have things like jigs to make sure that things are centerlined appropriately. All of that falls within visual management inside both maintenance and operations. So for more information on visual management, certainly go to our website, contact us directly. It's an area of expertise of ours to help an organization centerline equipment and introduce visual management in their workplace. So, all right. Outstanding. If you like this tip and other tips that we've been producing, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, sign up for our newsletter, do all the wonderful things that help us know that we have to continually serve. Did I say continually? To continually serve our community, which is so important to us. So there's today's tip of the day. Go make tomorrow better than today.